Leo, welcome back. Or if you are new, welcome. You know, I had a epiphany and just quickly wanted to tell you about it. You know, I put a lot of time and energy into this channel, and it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. These readings are just as much for me as they are for you. I just really love doing them. They brought me a lot closer to my I don't know, peace, spiritual, I don't know what, but they've been really good for me as well. For my vibe and you know, my energy. They've just really helped. So, you know, I get caught up in subs and, you know, subscribers, the number of subscribers and how many views. And, you know, if I get low views, I'm like, well, you know, but that's not really the thing. I mean, I do want this channel to do well. I want it to take off because I would like to transition from my full-time thing into doing this. But I've only been at this for a year, and I also had like a 3-month huge break while I moved state because it was just a huge thing and got injured. My dog got injured. I mean, I won't go into all of that. But I wanted to let you know, even though I do get caught up in that, I try and catch myself, and I wanted to let you know that my intention with these readings is to bring light, hope, positive energy, raise vibrations, if only for a moment. And hopefully, you know, it sticks with you and it helps. That's all I want to do, is to help. So I just want you to know. Now, am I going to continue to ask for likes and subscriptions for you guys to subscribe? Hell yeah. But I wanted you to know, Leo, why I'm here. Okay. Quickly, I do have 2 other channels. Tana Tarot Pick a Card and Tana Tarot Pisces Only, links below. And I am now offering personal, I want to say professional. I am now offering personal readings, and the email address is in the description box. So let's get going, Leo, with your reading. We have the Emperor, 6 of Wands, Justice, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, under at the bottom of the deck. Wow, Leo. Right now, Leo, your energy is one of strength, solidness, maturity. You have a lot to offer. I feel like you've been working on yourself, Leo. Understanding, you know, that there's you know, maturity level, not only in money and possessions and accomplishments, but in love. Because the Emperor is all 4 kings. So we have King of Pentacles, solidness, growth, manifestation. King of Swords, maturity, truth, honesty, communication. King of Wands, entrepreneur, exciting, charming. And the King of Cups, loving. And I think you had trouble with a couple of those. I'm thinking maybe the King of Cups and the King of Swords. You may have had trouble loving yourself, so it was hard for you to love others. And you may have not seen yourself correctly, and so it was hard for you to tell yourself the truth. And if it's hard for you to tell yourself the truth, then it's hard for you to tell others, your truth, because you don't really know what that is. But I see great growth. Okay? I see really great growth. I see, Leo, I see you trying to get a person back. You're trying to talk a person into coming back, willing a person into coming back. You still, Leo, have this ego thing where you have to show what a winner you are. And Leo, I think you'll always have that, okay? You know, you always kind of have to show what you have and who you are. It's kind of a flashy Leo thing. Nothing wrong with that. But I think you're trying to show this person, you know, not only what you have, like I said before, but who you are now. You're trying to let them know that you are changed, that you've grown, and that you feel, maybe for the first time in your life, really good about yourself with what you've gone through. And you feel like being with this person would be the ultimate situation. You know, the ultimate relationship. It's going to be hard though, Leo, talking to this person because of the other cards that I see. You know, we're not there yet, but that I can't ignore. But it's going to be hard talking to this person and having them understand that things are more balanced now. Things are more fair. Because Leo, I see in your past relationship, you were a little bit my way or the highway. You had to have certain things certain ways, even if it made your partner feel insecure, unhappy. You just couldn't help it. That's just how it had to be for you. But and those things were the ultimate demise of your relationship. But you want to let this person know things are more balanced. Things are more fair. You're ready to be more truthful. Okay? I get it. I see the growth. I honestly do. This person's energy, Leo, right now is one, as far as it pertains to you, is one of great anxiety. When this person thinks of you, they remember all those years, 9 years, 10 years maybe, all those years of anxiety, loss, feeling out of control. When they were with you, there were good times, but they were mainly anxious and unhappy because of just the way you were. You know, if you would have been with someone different, even back in the old days, someone may have maybe put you in your place more, you know, but this person wasn't able to. And so this person's experience was negative, Leo, mostly. And the thought of coming back to you, they're very afraid that it would be a lose-lose situation again. I don't know if they've seen the truth. You know, I don't see you communicating. Okay? I see you sitting and thinking and growing. I see an offer, but I don't see, I mean, I guess I do see a horse here, but I don't see any real communication. I don't see any real effort. I see, here I am. I'm ready. I've grown, I've changed. But I think this person, your person, is still back in the old energy. It would be very, very challenging for this person to try and start over with you, Leo. It would be a huge challenge. And the only way that it could even happen, which I don't even know if it can, but what this card is telling me, the message that I am getting from this card is the only way that it could happen for you to get back with this person is for you to make major, sustained, repeated attempts at communication. It would take time and effort and energy. You can't just sit back. You have to come forward. It would take major effort, time, energy, repeated, before this person could even really know that you've changed. This person doesn't even know. This person is stuck back in the old energy, in the old story. Okay? You would have to have patience. You would have to keep on keeping on. I wonder, it's not that you don't have the gumption or the wherewithal or the passion, because you are a fire sign. But the vibe I'm getting from you is that mostly you sat back and people gave to you. And you kind of just thought being there was enough. And you weren't very reciprocal. And I'm telling you, in order to get this person back, you would have to be more than reciprocal. You would have to be the main one giving without even knowing if this person would be able to give back. You'd have to get over your fear of rejection. Could you do that, Leo? Can you get over your ego and your fear of rejection and do the work to let this person know that things have changed? I don't know. The energy of this relationship, the overall energy, we have judgment. And that's about I hear that's you wanting a second chance. That's you asking them to soften their judgment or change their judgment about you. Because you know that they have an opinion about the relationship. And I believe you're finally kind of starting to understand and respect where they were coming from. Because before you didn't. It was all about you. Now you can kind of see why they are where they are, as far as you're concerned. Okay? So yeah, you want them back. You want a second chance. You're asking for like a re-judgment, like please don't judge me on the past. Judge me from now. But they can't judge you unless they know what it is that you really have to offer and the work that you've done. And that now you have the truth and balance. You're ready to be reciprocal. You can give. The message from Spirit, my gosh, 8 of Cups. This can be walking away from a way of being, or it can be literally walking away from a situation or a person. I see that you've walked away. You've changed. You have morphed. You have left who you were and become someone new. Spirit could be acknowledging that. Spirit could also be saying your person would have to leave behind. And these cups are about emotions. Your person would have to, I mean, when this person thinks of you, it's swords, Leo. Hurt, pain, cuts. This person would have to leave behind all this old emotions that they have regarding you. This could also be you walking away from this. I don't know. But someone needs to leave some type of emotional attachment or way of being behind. Or leave someone behind. And for the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. This is a person who has been working so hard and hanging in there. And I see this as you, Leo. You've really been working so hard on yourself. I get it. But now you may need to spend that same amount of time and energy on working on getting this person back if that's what you really want. The overall energy for the whole reading, we have the Two of Wands. That's looking out to the future, planning, dreaming. It's also the need to make a decision. Maybe you need to make a decision. Do I have what it takes to get this person back? Because I'm telling you, time, effort, energy, long time, months, maybe a year. This person would engage, I think. But I think it could be quite a while before they trust and even would think about getting back into something with you, Leo. Do you even have what it takes to get this person back? That's a decision that you'll need to make. And this person would eventually need to make a decision as well, of course. So that's what I've had for you, Leo. Oh my goodness, we went so long. I'm sorry. Whew. I remember back when I first started in tarot, I was like, how am I going to find enough stuff to fill up 10 minutes? Because I read that reading should be at least 10 minutes long. Little did I know. Okay, let us whip through these. Pay attention, because we're going fast. Okay, Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Sun and the Six of Cups. Yes, this person may be coming back from the past. And freaking beautiful. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, I'd say no. The reason being, this person would move so slow, Aries, that it would start to feel like a burden. You'd just be like, goodbye. You need things to move a little bit more quickly. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. No, there would be like an initial offer. It would look good, but it would not end up well with this Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Nine of Cups and the Emperor. I'd say, yeah, you've grown. You have emotional maturity. I believe that with this Cancer, you guys could have something really solid. All right. If you're dealing with the Leo, we have the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. Yeah, I think this Leo would want to, fellow Leo, sorry. I think this fellow Leo would want to marry you and, or, for it to be serious. And I see just you two being together, victorious. I see you also being like a power couple in your group or maybe your community. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be very nurturing, loving, reciprocal, give and take, even give and take. I think that could be beautiful. If you're dealing with the Libra, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Yeah, you could meet this person at work. They might be younger than you, but they are solid. And it definitely would be worth something, to check out. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Hermit and the Three of Swords. I'd say definitely no. This person is repressed, working on themselves. Now is not a good time for the Scorpio. For you and the Scorpio, it would end in heartbreak. If you're dealing with the Sag, we have the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. I'd say no. I'd say this person just is too tied up in something else, perhaps a past relationship. They would need to leave for this to work, and I just don't see, I wouldn't recommend that you do that. Or if you did become engaged, this is you leaving. I just don't see it working out with a Sag at this time. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Three of Wands and the Lovers. Yes. With this Capricorn, right now, you could be, you know, looking at them, thinking of a future, planning, maybe putting some energy into it. I see this could be beautiful. Love, love, love. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I'd say no. This person would start out, you know, slow with a small offer. I think you would start to resent the amount of time that it would take for them to really get engaged. I think it would piss you off and end up in a lot of arguments. I don't see it working well with an Aquarius right now. And Leo, if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have Judgment and the Four of Pentacles. I'd say no. I think this person is trying to come back. This Pisces may be a Pisces that you've been engaged with before. And right now they are coming from a place of scarcity and lack. They would be codependent, and I don't see it really being a good thing. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. Whoa, that's some deep shit. Okay, Leo, good luck with that. I'll see you next time. See you next week, Leo. Bye-bye.